Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown in AEW Rampage review. So Smackdown was in Madison Square Garden. It was Super Smackdown. Like when they said Super, it was like, oh, Raw and Smackdown. Apparently, there was not really any Raw wrestlers though. But despite that, considering there was like also some dark matches that involving some Raw stars or whatever, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have loved to actually gone to, because again it was in New York. I would have loved to go, but I didn't want to go by myself, and plus I had things to do. I guess you could lack of for planning or whatever, because I wouldn't know it was gonna be like this. But hey, maybe in the future, hopefully WWE actually has some good shit going on, then sure. Because, fuck, I'm not gonna lie to you, Smackdown, probably the best Smackdown in a while. I'm not saying it was like a legit good show, right? I would say the show was okay. It was not the worst Smackdown of all time. For once, we did not get a worse Smackdown. Sure, there was some stupid shit though. And also the stupid gay main event shit that happened. But, if anything, this SmackDown sort of pleased everybody. Whether you're a fucking smart fan, or even a fucking casual viewer, or you're a wrestling fan but normal, right? If anything, it kind of pleased everybody. And I will go on to say this show was better than fucking whatever they did in fucking Dynamite, and especially in fucking All Out. It was better than All Out. Especially because one fucking match tonight had like one of the best match of the entire week, considering with fucking All Out or Raw or Smack or fucking AEW, where the fuck happened. Tonight had one like the best match since like WrestleMania. By the way, I enjoyed a fucking match since like Mania. Tonight actually had a great fucking match, and there was actually a story involved and shit like that. So it was all right. The show wasn't actually too terrible. You had Lesnar on. You had, for the fucking fans who were there, you had Cena, in the dark show or whatever. You would make people happy. If only, hopefully, I'm thinking about going to the Barclays Center if they have the Summer Survivor Series. But, like, I think that would be cool. Apparently, you'll have The Rock there. But the problem is, it's Survivor Series. Survivor Series, if anything, sadly, is like the least interesting pay-per-view, and this will just be probably Raw versus SmackDown stupid tag matches. Unless they do like title matches and shit, I would be happy about that. But I don't want to see fucking boring fucking Survivor Series tag matches where there's like no stories. It'll be Raw versus SmackDown. Unless if The Rock's there and hopefully Edge will be there and Lesnar and shit like that, then I'll maybe go, hopefully. Well, and who knows, even Cena, but he probably won't. But I'm not gonna lie to you, this SmackDown wasn't the worst SmackDown of all time, not bad. And I was really, really good, really impressed with Edge versus Rollins. Rampage, on the other hand, fuck all happened. It's literally just fucking velocity at this point. And for you people that are complaining, oh, but it was after SmackDown, it was a 10 p.m. slot, it was a Friday night. Motherfuckers, people watching wrestling on Friday nights. Okay, I bet you, again, first of all, Rampage literally got 1 million viewers when fucking Punk came. So don't give me an excuse that if they can't get a good viewership, it's because it's a bad time slot. They got 1 million people. They got 1 million. That's no excuse. Okay? It proved that literally 10 p.m. is really not too terrible. You just gotta have good television. You just gotta have good fucking wrestling going on, cool characters and shit, and who people give a flying fuck. Okay? And I'm not saying that fucking I think CM Punk is doing good at AEW, but I do like Punk. And guess what? That was like his first appearance in 7 years. At least you had some. Do something and you will get something. You will get good viewership. I promise you. Don't blame me because it's SmackDown and it's the 10 p.m. slot, blah, 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 blah. That's what AEW fans were going to say. When literally they were like, see? Punk is a draw. He was on Rampage. And now they're fucking backtracking because they hate facts. I'm telling you. Anyways, grab your Coca-Cola. Drink it, my used to do. When you drink this stuff, it gives you all the facts you need. Alright, motherfuckers? Oh shit. Cheers, motherfuckers. Cheers. good stuff. Good fuck some big like how go oh shit. Yeah, tonight we'll probably get some chicks, but except maybe the main event segment, and some gay shit that people don't give a fuck, especially AEW too. So, and again, this is not being a WWE mark, cause fucking WWE sucks. WWE and AEW suck. They're both garbage. But come on, when you have people who give a flying fuck about like Edge, and even Lesnar, people are gonna fucking give a fuck. All right. At least they're stars. So, yeah. So, WWE does a 9/11 tribute because tomorrow's 9/11. By the time this uploads, could be already 9/11. Rest in peace to all the victims. Definitely darn shame. And also, you got Pat McAfee says, oh, you know, those people who try to take away our freedoms and shit, they're a-holes, you know. So, it was cool hearing that. I think that was nice. So, yeah. It was cool. Yeah, so the show started with Reigns. It was a great way to start with Reigns, honestly. Then it's announced, Balor versus Reigns will face Extreme Rules, despite Balor losing last week. But because of shenanigans, it's gonna happen a rematch. Really? You can't at least build to it? Like, if you're gonna do a rematch, not like they just literally announced it, and I think that's fucking retarded. Like, and you, like, do we really want to see this match again? Come on here. Oh, but now, because of the main event. Like, who gives a fuck what happened in the main event? It was so stupid. But whatever. They didn't even bother to, like, even build it up. If anything, the only match that people would rather see is either Lesnar versus fucking Reigns. That's the match you should probably build up. But obviously, like, they're not going to probably do it in a B-level pay-per-view. They're not going to do it Extreme Rules, but even though that'll make people actually intrigued. Well, for God, like, if you're going to do a match like that, you got to probably do it at Survivor Series, you know, since that is a big four, right? And I think that would be pretty cool, you know? First of all, I want to say this. I really hope, apparently they're going to do a draft. I hope WWE doesn't do the draft, but it's going to happen, sadly, because apparently that's part of the deals now with fucking USA Network Fox. But again, that's the problem. Because now apparently Edge is going to be on fucking Raw, which I guess, sure, that gives something for Raw to watch. But come on here. If anything, he's also the reason why people watch SmackDown. Well, it would be good if you have both people going on both shows. Because you're going to lack fucking star power. You're lacking star power with these shows. And again, you really don't need a brand split. It's killing your show. There was a reason why you did a brand... Oh, but for you people that pretend to care about... Oh, there's more time for... Stop pretending you care about the wrestlers, okay? Because it's really weird to care about them like that. If you want the shows to be good, you need these wrestlers to be on both shows. You need guys like Reigns and fucking Edge to be on both shows. You really do, and even Lesnar. You need them. Because the show's going to lack fucking star power. Unfortunately, Lashley, he ain't doing much. It's darn shame because I like Lashley. But unfortunately, he's not doing enough for the ratings. But so they're gonna do. I don't know. What was I even saying? Fucking yeah, they're gonna do a fucking draft. Like, okay, so Survivor Series, whatever. Yeah, like really, you're doing the build-up for for fucking Reigns and Lesnar, but we gotta pretend to give a fuck about Balor versus Reigns. Come on here. When he literally beat him. Oh, but there was shenanigans there. That's why he's gonna have a rematch. Who fucking cares? Reigns asked MSG to acknowledge him, and the fans were basically saying, like, yes, and fucking they were acknowledging him, basically. But then Lesnar came out, and it was pretty fucking badass. He still has his goatee, well, not goatee, he still has his beard and fucking hair, so he's definitely going with the new look he has. And it was just badass. I'm telling you, just Lesnar just looked badass. I just wish I was there. That's how you get tickets, I tell you, you know? So Lesnar comes out, he has a face-off with Reigns, and the Usos as well has a face-off. It's just badass. Heyman says, well, Brock, why would you go after Reigns? And then fucking, he basically shuts up Heyman with just pausing him with the microphone, and then he takes the microphone and says, hey Paul, why did you tell Reigns that I was going to be at SummerSlam? And it was a big shock value. And then fucking, oh, did he really know or whatever the fuck? So that was something. Then Heyman says, you're my top tribal chief, Reigns. I wouldn't do that for you. And then fucking, they're like all shocked to him. And then fucking, they basically leave Heyman by himself. And then Heyman decides, like, oh, do this. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and my client, Lesnar. He does the usual hate Lesnar shit. But then fucking Heyman shuts him off. So you just do this like good old times. Like, aren't they still cool? Like, despite like him lying to Reigns, and then he basically says, you better give me, you better let Reigns accept my challenge in 5 seconds, or I'll beat you up. And then fucking 5, and then Heyman has him in his fucking shoulders, and then Reigns basically attacks Lesnar with some Superman punches. The Usos did some super kicks, but then Heyman, like, Lesnar held himself and basically clotheslined them and did some German suplexes, which was pretty cool. He didn't do an F5 sadly, but that was pretty cool. Lesnar and so yeah, like you got some little dissension with Heyman shit. Like is Heyman on sides with fucking Lesnar or Reigns? Blah blah blah. It's cool shit going on. So that was a good way to open SmackDown, I would say. Then Heyman he gets interviewed, says, "Oh, I was falsely accused of anything knowing anything about Lesnar," and then he says, "The Reigns will react whenever he feels like it." Blah blah blah. Then this is when the show goes a little downhill for a bit. You see Nakamura and jobbers. Then Sammy's wearing the Knicks shirt. And he brings out Trae Young to basically piss off the MSG people. So because oh, this is the only man who could win at Madison Square Garden. Fucking Trae Young. So he's a Atlanta Hawks guy. And that packs heat, so that's something, I guess. I'm not like I don't give a shit. But I'm like a casual NBA guy, but that's pretty cool. Well, like having him kind of pack heat, right? First match, Team Mysterio, Nakamura, Boogs, and Mysterio defeat Sami Zayn, Ziggler, Rude, and Apollo Crews and Otis. Trae Young attacked Ray like he touched his like mask and shit. It would have been cool if they had like some like a cool face like Trae Young getting attacked by like who knows, even Mysterio, or fuck. In this case, you could have had Big E. You know, maybe establish him as a serious baby face. I don't fucking know. Make people give a fuck if he becomes champion. But no! Considering what happened tonight is really some goofy shit, by the way. And it's just like, this guy should not be champion. He did cut like a semi-decent promo. Like, oh, like he was like serious at one point, but then he becomes goofy like in the future. Like basically like, you know, oh, I will make them feel my power. Like blah blah blah. Like whatever it is, fucking Reigns or fucking Lashley even said. But, like, this would have been a perfect time even to say, like, you know, mention what happened to Kofi with Lashley. But fuck no. Let's not build a story. Let's have fucking Big E just be a goof. Like, especially when he fucking talks to Heyman later. Like, for fuck's sakes. So we got shit contract signing that no one gives a flying fuck about. Becky is officially a heel, I'm guessing. Saying that, you know, you people turned on me when I left my child, and now you've been caring for Bianca, and blah, 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 and, like, who gives a fuck? I don't know, she looked retarded. I don't know how that's character. Again, this is my shit. You just looking retarded for no fucking reason. So, I don't fucking know. And then Bianca says, bitch, you better sign that contract, bitch! You better sign that contract, bitch! I'm gonna whip your ass, bitch! That's right! Go shot kiss you ass, bitch! You ain't a man bitch like me, bitch! I'm the ultimate man, bitch! I'm gonna go shot kiss you your ass! And yeah, who gives a fuck? I was questioning why Rollins vs. Edge was happening like literally during the show instead of like the main event, but whatever. Heyman gets interviewed again by the annoying interviewer. Was it her name? Taylor, whatever the fuck. She was kind of annoying, and she is really annoying, by the way. You know, I'm bisexual, and I'm, you know, I don't know. She's like your typical stupid like bitch on fucking Twitter or wherever the fuck, and she's on that shit show, The Bump with Ryan, all these fucking gay nerds. You know what I mean? She interviews and says fucking Reigns will fucking witness the Usos, blah blah blah, and then he doesn't really say anything relating to Lesnar. And then fucking you see Big E again, who comes around with goofy face, with his goofy acting angry, but he's like really goofy, like it's really fucking. What are you angry or not? What are you angry about for? And why are you acting goofy at the same time? What are you doing? This is our future supposed champion, by the way, people. I hope he loses. Edge versus Rollins happens, the second match. Again, I would have been okay with this match happening if, let's say, Rollins, like, keep demanding a rematch and maybe kept attacking Edge. But this just happened because, you know, I just gotta stop Rollins because he's attacking this great talent, Sorrow. Like, really? But anyway, second match. Rollins defeats Edge, which is kind of was obvious, but my God. This match was pretty good. I hate Rollins. Don't get me wrong, I hate Rollins. It's not because he's a heel. It's literally because this guy can't act for shit. He's terrible. This Messiah gimmick is terrible. I would have rather him be like how he was in the Shield. But you ruined him, and plus he did gay porn, so why should I really care, right? But here's the thing. Rollins is really a good wrestler. I'm not going to lie. I'll give him that. He's a good wrestler. And honestly, Edge made this match better. Just if it was like Rollins versus like Cesaro again, who gives a fuck, right? But this was really good. Edge did a pedigree for fuck's sakes, by the way, because like Rollins, that's his move, and he does like the glam slam. This match was very good. Okay, this was definitely the best match this week. There was actually some good storytelling going on, like, you know, Edge trying to make sure he doesn't get curb stomped and whatever, you know, because of his medical issues. But then fucking Seth Rollins prevailed but the only way why is by cheating. Basically doing the low blow without fucking the referee knowing. He did the low blow, multiple kicks, and he does the fucking curb stomp. Really good storytelling. Really good match. A lot of cool stuff happened. Good it was good, some good wrestling. So, really good match. If I have to say which was better, I would still say the SummerSlam match, just because Edge with the Brood, man. That was so fucking cool. But I'm not saying this match was not. This match was either just as good. I would say probably I like the first match more because it's Edge, you know? Edge is better than Rollins, and Rollins is a gay fuck, so who cares? But hopefully they do have a third match, and maybe Edge will win. Maybe this will build up to Extreme Rules, though, where they have like an Extreme Rules match or whatever, so. But yeah, so they show like Edge was getting stretchered out because, oh, he's really hurt, his medical condition, blah, 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 he gets loaded in an ambulance. Rey Mysterio's there, so there's some good backstory, you know, Rey Mysterio and shit. Maybe, you know, Rey Mysterio and Rollins could get involved, you know, whatever. Even though I don't want to see a real rematch, but, like, that would be something to tie in, you know? You know, that's some storyline shit they could do. And then Rollins basically, he says, like, oh, I'm confused, like, I don't know how to feel, like, whatever. So overall, that was a really good match. Match of the night. Definitely the best match this week with fucking compared to anything from All Out, okay? Orton versus Lashley for the WWE titles announced for Raw instead of the tag title match. I really don't mind it, but whatever. I don't think it'll boost up the ratings much, but we'll see what happens. Then Reigns says his bloodline runs WWE, and then fucking Heyman thanks Roman for earlier tonight, but says, you knew about Lesnar or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then the main event, I don't know why was this a main event, because this was really unexciting. So the Street Profits defeats the Usos by disqualification, because Reigns basically stopped them from winning. But then, to end the show, oh my god, it's the demon come in, guys! It's the demon! It's the demon come in! Ah! So Finn Balor comes out with his demon getup, and all the smarts like, oh my god! I want to suck that demon pig! I want to suck Balor seal! Like, shut the fuck up. Literally, come on. What is the difference between fucking Balor the person compared to his stupid alter ego demon shit? There's no difference at all. And I really hope that doesn't mean Balor's gonna win. I really hope not. I hope they just fucking have him lose. I really hope. Fucking A. Like, come on here. It's literally the same fucking midget. Why should he... Come on. It's the same fucker. What is the difference? He doesn't do anything different. He just got cosplaying as a demon. What makes him as a demon like Kane, for fuck's sake? I would have been more excited if Kane came out. Fuck it. You had Lesnar there. It would have been better just him coming out. Why are you doing a rematch in the first place? I don't fucking know, but whatever. I would have loved it. Even I was thinking, you know, why not Rollins versus Edge versus Reigns at the pay-per-view? I don't know. But like, fuck, seriously. Come on here. Balor? Like, Oh man, like fuck the Demon. The Demon is horse shit. There's not, I don't know, man. Fucking, all the Smarks are happy, but you know, because they want to see their Demon. They like, I don't know. They're into freaky shit. They're probably like, the people who like the Demon are these weird people who watch weird porn, and they probably do cosplay shit because they get tired of the same thing, you know? Whatever. So that was SmackDown. That's how you end the show. And yeah, that was kind of a gay ending. But overall, the show was okay because everything was like passable before the ending. But whatever. It would have been more exciting, seriously, if like Lesnar just came back out, or hell, you want a Demon? Bring back Kane. I would rather see that match. Demon Kane. Fuck, I'd rather see the Demon Kane versus fucking Reigns one more time. Fuck. They actually did have some good, think about it. Reigns versus Kane did have some good TV matches. Like, they had a last man standing match, I remember. They had, like, even a street fight, I believe. Not bad matches. So, let's talk about Rampage for a little bit. Rampage, literally nothing fucking happened. This is literally just velocity. So, it literally starts with a match, with no entrance. Because they just, they just want to have wrestlers wrestle, for fuck's sake. Oh, we're here to wrestle, guys. That's wrestling. That's what Balor thinks wrestling's supposed to be. Wait, am I saying Balor? I meant Bryan or whatever. So, the first match, Andrade defeats Pac. This was the match we were supposed to get at All Out. Who cares? This was a weak finish and terrible. Andrade attacks Chavo, who's supposed to be basically his mic piece. But, oh, fuck that. We're gonna have Andrade, who can't fucking talk beyond his own. Okay. And then the fucking Lucha people attack Chavo. Whatever. Darby Allin Sting have an interview. He says Sean Spears is nothing but, there's nothing without Tully. And then Sting says Tully is just riding off the horseman. Which is true, because who the fuck is shit about Tully Blanchard? And Tully Blanchard says, you need to pay attention. And as, like, Sean Spears attacks Darby and, like, we planned it. Tully Blanchard is shit, okay? Fuck him. Now we got a pre-taped video package of Adam Cole, Gay, and Bryan Danielson. Bryan basically says, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm here to wrestle. Yeah, because that's apparently character, and that's what is exciting. That's what people want to see. Fuck off. And then Adam Cole, Gay says, it's the best wrestling company in the league, or good or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're here to fuck each other up the ass. And then the main event. Oh yeah, before the main event, you had like some interview with Matt Caster and Brian Pillman. They're like a side interview, and we're supposed to pretend like this is a match that's because it's happening because they're feuding an entire few months. Even though nobody fucking cared or knew, nobody fucking watches Dark or whatever. Max Caster is pretty good on his raps. I will say this. This guy is actually not bad. Again, this guy is good. Like, he has potential. I'm not saying he should be a main eventer, but he is actually pretty good for what he does. He says fucking the chili looks like shit. Well, like, it got censored. He said that people are fat, rapping and shit. It was some good, it was a good rap. Then fucking the main event, Brian Pillman Jr. defeats Max Caster. Then the partner attacked him. But then, the loose cannon himself, the new loose cannon, John Moxley. Because get it? How fucking smarts were saying Dean Ambrose is just generation's loose cannon? Is fucking gay, by the way. Like, shut up, okay? Fuck, so Dean Ambrose helps fucking Brian Pillman Jr. It all comes full circle, guys! Whatever. I don't know about Brian Pillman Jr. He's, like, fine. He has potential. It's like, who cares? People only give a fuck about him because he's, like, again, the son. That's why, Well, whatever. I don't know. He does look like his father a little bit, so. But again, overall, Rampage, nobody fucking cares. Smackdown wasn't too bad, so. But yeah, Lesnar rules, Edge rules. Oh yeah, they're basically saying like Edge got hurt or whatever. He's an ambulance, but he's gonna probably come back just in time for like one more match with Rollins. So we'll see what happens. So that was good. Demon Balor sucks. Fuck him. Fuck the Demon. Blah blah blah. And fuck Rampage. You see, when wrestling is done right, is good. So there's a little bit of good wrestling there, right, people? I'm just keeping real. Drink your cold simultaneously and shit, and I don't know, don't be fucking a gay faggot. Alright, people, that's what I'm gonna say, people. Until next time, peace, yeah, bye.